Moment of truth and honesty. This is attempt number 5 at recording, vlogging, coming back, returning, whatever. Attempt number 5 or 6. So stay put. This one's going up regardless. I'm just now leaving work. I don't even know where to start for real, but I'm gonna try my hardest to, you know what I'm saying, have a smooth return while providing an appropriate and necessary explanation without feeling like I owe y'all too much. 1 second, my light just turned green. I'm parked. I'm at Target. I have to run in and get a couple things. Okay, so real quick, so I can run in the store. This past 2 months has had its foot in my ass like crazy. The last video that I posted was a nail video where I was applying the SXC full cover press-on nails that they sent me. And in that video, I said that I was going to design another set and share it with y'all when I put them on. Is the camera shaking? No. Yeah, no. If it is, I'm sorry. I did start designing that set. I actually just have one nail left to do the art on, and I am going to give y'all that video as, you know, not promised, but like I said I would. But honestly, this past 2 months has been whooping my ass bad. And I'm a person, like, God has me on his strongest soldier list, and that's a year-round type of thing, and it's been like my whole life. God just thinks like I'm one of the stronger soldiers, and so when it's time to give a battle to somebody, it's like, oh, Kim's got it. We can kill another family member. We can send her a terrible job. We can make her fall out with a friend. Like, God just be feeling like, she can handle it. She can do it. She can do it. She don't need no money. She don't need no support. If you ever find yourself wanting my life, just know that you don't. Just know that you don't. If you ever find yourself like, oh, I wish I was, man, if you a hater, I'm gonna tell you right now, you in the wrong line of work. Sure, somebody got to do it, but hating on other people, you don't know what the next person is going through. When I tell you I've been going through it, one thing I will share with you all that I've been going through this past 2 months, I've had to leave my apartment based on shady business, mishandlings, lies, personal decisions being made. Like, the people that work in the leasing office have made the decision personally that they were done with me or annoyed with me, and so they decided to make everything hard. Like, I'm even gonna just stop there. Just know that I've left my apartment since the last time you've seen me, and it's not really worth saying too much about it, because I am eventually going to do something about it legally. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? No need to say too much right now. I need to say everything to a judge and to some lawyers. But when I tell you people be going through it, people be going through it. And I find that the past few weeks, I've been trying hard to kind of maintain some sort of normalcy. Like, I'll allow myself to go out to eat. I'll allow myself to window shop or visit a thrift store. And half the time when I window shop or visit a thrift store, I'm not even planning on buying anything, but I just want to look. I just want to put myself in the mindset of I'm shopping. I just want to put myself in the mindset of I have the option to buy certain things, even though I really don't. I don't have the disposable income. I just left my home. I'm crashing with some peeps right now. I have a place to be, but it's not my place to be. And then I'm a business owner. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't have half the damn space I had. Like, when you're a business owner, you have inventory normally. If it's a tangible product, my inventory is sitting in a storage unit that I'm paying $300 a month for. I didn't have any extra money to begin with. I didn't have no extra money to begin with, and now I'm paying $300 a month for a fucking storage unit just because I don't have my home anymore. I've been trying really hard to give myself grace, and I've been trying really hard to allow myself room. Like, okay, yeah, buy yourself a nice meal. You can't just eat bullshit all week just because this is what your money looks like. Well, I mean, hey, I should, right? But should I? Like, being an American citizen these days, it's becoming hard to maintain some type of balance and normalcy because everything around us is just so fucked. Even the healthcare system, even the job market. Like, this video is not me complaining, or that's not what it was intended to be. But I'm just telling y'all, real life be happening to people in reality. YouTube does not pay me anything. I've said it once before. I will say it as long as it's true. YouTube doesn't pay me anything. So the same way that a lot of people have to take a personal leave from work, I've had to take a personal leave from YouTube because I have to tend to my daily life. I'm gonna wrap this little chunk of the video up by saying, getting older and going through the things that I'm going through, it really lets you know who's in your corner and who's not. There have been people who I knew were in my corner, and the way that they stepped up for me when I needed them the most, it was just a reassurance. Like, yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, that's my dude. Yeah, that's me. Like, I picked these people for a reason. My best friends, the people I'm closest to in my life, have once again shown me why I've chosen them. And they have once again shown me, yes, indeed, they've chosen me back. Like, the way the people have had my back here recently, it will never go unnoticed. But on the flip side of that, the way that some people have just been so negligent to their relationship with me. And I'm the type of person, I fully understand people have their life to live. People have their own problems. People have their own trials and tribulations and things that they're going through, things that they're trying to handle. But like, if I reach out to you on some, hey, I'm experiencing this, do you have a resource for it? Hey, I'm experiencing this, do you have advice for it? And you so call yourself being a friend of mine, like somebody I love and care about. There's people I haven't gotten responses from. There's people that respond to me every 4 days or check in with me on Tuesday, and then I'm like, no, I'm not doing well at all. And then on Sunday, it's like, oh my goodness, I hate that you're not doing well. I'm good on stuff like that. And again, I know that people have a life, but a text is a quick, passive method of communication. Read it, respond, it's over with. It takes 40 seconds max. There's people that I really was like, oh, like new friends, like, oh my goodness, I really like this person. I can tell they're gonna be around for a while and da-da-da-da. And then they turn around and prove me wrong, which, okay, fine, cool, you are who you are. You move how you move. But that shit don't fly with me. You might have some other friends that will eat that, move on, or some other friends that aren't bothered by shit like that. I'm bothered by shit like that, and that don't fly with me. I'm gonna run in Target, grab a couple things. One thing that I did decide throughout this last 2 months is I need a grief journal. I have had so many losses in my life. I've taken so many L's in my life, and it's like, I'm not gonna let them get the best of me. But I keep them in my regular journal, and I don't want my goals and my L's to be in the same book. I don't want my affirmations and my darkest moments to be on the same pages. I don't want my motivation and my despair all in the same place. So I did say that I was going to buy a journal and maybe like some stickers, like a couple stationery pieces to start a grief journal, because it's time. I'm looking for a therapist. It's just time to get myself together up here and here. I'm not going to talk about how much I hate my fucking job on this vlog. I'm going to try not to anyway. But when people play in your motherfucking face, Make them eat that shit and make them stand on that shit. A job, a person, a family member. Don't let nobody play in your face. Don't let nobody treat you like you're less than. Don't let nobody treat you like you're fucking scum, because you're not. You're not. And if you know somebody is doing you dirty, don't let nobody lie and play in your... Don't let nobody lie and play in your face. When it comes to that fucking apartment, I read that lease and I have reading comprehension skills. I wouldn't be talking about an attorney if I knew for a fact what y'all are doing and saying was not directly contradicting what's in black and white on this lease. You're wrong. You're wrong. And I'm going to get a judge to tell you that. Then you're going to have to make up for it. When it comes to the jobs and shit like that, people be wrong. And if you know somebody doing you dead wrong, don't let them play in your fucking face. Friends, family, jobs, nothing. Don't let nobody play in your face.